Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Indiscriminate disposal of plastic waste.
The challenge of managing plastic waste has caused some very well-meaning members of the public to conclude that plastic materials should be banned. However, plastic materials are indispensable in today's world. This is because plastic materials, due to their unique properties of versatility, inertness, waterproof and robustness, have rapidly replaced steel, brass, wood and other engineering materials, including packaging for shopping. However, as beneficial as they are, plastics have their own dark sides and disadvantages. A cursory look around our human settlements, urban and peri-urban alike, reveals that the use and indiscriminate disposal of plastics by consumers has contributed immensely to the already poor sanitation and pollution of our environment. People litter because they think the metropolitan, municipal or district assemblies have the sole responsibility and funding to collect the plastic waste. This is an erroneous impression because the management of plastic waste is the responsibility of all responsible citizens. As a result of this erroneous impression, plastic waste have accumulated at dump sites, in gutters, drains, along our footpaths, on our playgrounds, and in neighborhoods, soiling our environment as a whole. This poses danger to livestock as grazing cattle consume the plastic waste and eventually die of suffocation. Children who scavenge dump sites for plastics are likely to come into contact with dangerous toxic materials, exposing them to severe health risks. In an attempt to get rid of plastics in our homes and communities, some citizens resort to open burning as an easier and cheaper option. This action releases toxic gases such as carbon monoxide, furans and dioxins into our atmosphere. These gases can cause rashes, watery eyes, cough, nausea, headaches and damage to the kidney and liver. Long-term exposure to these elements can affect the central nervous system, causing fatigue, weakness, depression and other respiratory disorders. Defecation in black polythene bags and the indiscriminate disposal of such fecal matter along our beaches and in our gutters is an eyesore and a disincentive to promoting tourism. Ultimately, this leads to loss of revenue to the state. It also poses a threat to human health and the environment. Fishermen exert all their energy when casting their nets at sea, only to realize that their catch has yielded more of plastic waste than fish. Studies have also shown that fish and other marine creatures, including turtles and whales, get entangled and sometimes accidentally swallow or choke on these plastics. In the case of fish, this situation can deplete their population, cause fish nutrient deficiency, and adversely impact on human subsistence and health. Indirectly, these plastic bags, when filled with water, become breeding grounds for mosquitoes, which can cause malaria, other water-related and waterborne diseases. Our indiscriminate disposal of plastics choke drains and gutters, causing floods in our cities, towns and villages, leading to the loss of life and property, running into millions of Ghana cedis to individuals and sometimes the state during the rainy season. Indeed, plastics are not just around us, they virtually are inside each and every one of us. We may vehemently deny this, but it is a fact that within each of us, in our bloodstream and urine, we have ingested and continue to ingest plastics with our food, water and even the air we breathe. The indiscriminate disposal of waste and plastic waste, for that matter, is a criminal offense liable to a fine. As individuals and collectively, we should therefore strive to develop and maintain a plastic-free, clean, safe and aesthetic environment by segregating our waste and sending them to designated recycling points for cash. we all can make simple but tremendous changes in our environment today. Please consult your district assembly, local or community leader for information on the nearest recycling point.
Don't do it. Indiscriminate disposal of plastic waste. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It endangers human, animal, and aquatic life.